Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Osimhen, and he's managed to get free. And that is masterful defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Ederson. He's got great technique, Peter, and for a goalkeeper, he's got the passing range of a top-class midfielder. I think his team will be looking to use him as a foundation from which to build both sustained spells of possession as well as quick counter-attacks. He's got a phenomenal left foot.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Hakimi gets across to intercept that. Tonali. No goals as yet. This is promising. Brilliantly cut out. That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fran Garcia. That's good play. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Osimhen. Pedri. Now Timber. Pedri. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Real chance! Hakimi. Oh, easy pickings there. That is good alertness. Oh, some tackle that. Now it's Messi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Pedri. Haaland. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Osimhen. Hertrauda. Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedri. And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Tonali. And Gravenberch. Now it's Osimhen. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Guardiola. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tonali, Koundé. Now, what about a counter-attack? Fran Garcia drives forward on the overlap. Showing great feet there.
Well played and well cleared.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Un petit garçon nommé Jonathan et qui porte une casquette bleue attend ses parents au secrétariat du club. Jonathan, casquette bleue. Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 8. Le numéro
And the second half gets underway.
Le numéro 38.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope that...
He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Can he put it away? They've scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Sané. Sané.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Ronaldo is firing after that one. Succumbs to the pressure. Mbappe.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh, good-looking ball. Time and again they are repelled. Bastoni. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's two now without reply. He's through! Haaland! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! And they are pulling clear here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
João Neves.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mosquera spots it and intercepts. Nuno Mendes works it forward. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Sané. João Neves. Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. João Neves. And the shot! It's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Monaco give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro
Both
21,
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi. À leur place, le numéro 5, le numéro 15.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sané. Bastoni cuts it out. And it's Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! He's missed, but not by that far.
Memphis Depay just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Dembele! That is decidedly lacking. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good ball.
Il y aura 4 minutes.
And that's been won straight back. There will be 4 extra minutes. He's got the shot away! Yes! And he is just ripping it up!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Just too high. And he's managed to get rid. And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe could try cutting inside here.
Well played and well cleared.
And they're quick to get it back. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Shapes to shoot! He scores! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hits one! Goal! Monaco! And they're back in front! That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bellingham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. João Neves. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Pedri. Pedri!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
No, that's been intercepted. De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, has another go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Timber with the clearance.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the pass is intercepted. Great ball if he can get there. Memphis Depay. Kimmich. De Bruyne.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. De Bruyne. Real chance! Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. That is a great pick out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's through here. De Bruyne. Pedri. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, what a pass! Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Memphis Depay. It's Memphis Depay! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that really is so impressive. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
João Neves. And here's Mbappe. He's found some space. Great position, and the shot! Ketrauda tries to clear.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior had a shot. Smashing save, really good save that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution for Monaco, number 18.
So it's back to business.
Number 9, Tonali.
And it's Memphis Depay.
Number 8,
Pedri.
Almada.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. João Neves. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Played with finesse. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ah, that's a fine interception. That is, he's got the shot away! All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Ball on the spot, can he? Terrific save by Manuel. And that is doing no harm at all.
Bellingham put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hakimi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. João Neves. That looks a good ball through.
52,820.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's played into space. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha, quality ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vardiol cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Kimmich looking for options for movement. Osimhen. Mbappe. Oh, played right into his path. Memphis Depay. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. And he was quick to react. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Played out to the right. And he's picked out the run. And now they can clear their lines.
Monaco merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that is a little undercooked. João Neves. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tertrauda cuts it out. Bellingham. Can he get it through?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Memphis Depay. Vitinha. And here's Osimhen. That's a little off target. Nuno Mendes. It's Pedri. Tertrauda. Bellingham. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! Oh, that's another chance! Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Bellingham! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Gravenberg. Memphis Depay. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Mbappe. Kimmich gets across and deals with it. That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Monaco grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Great challenge, time to perfection. And the counter is on. Great ball if he can get there. And there's green grass ahead of him. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Substitution from Monaco.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now it's Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's De Bruyne. Oh, played right into his path. Timber cuts it out. And no, that was never going to make it. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Mbappe. De Bruyne. 15 minutes till half-time. A real chance if he can get through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Bruyne. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Pinches it off him. Dembele, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Dembele is onto this. And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Kimmich. João Neves. And he welcomes it in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That is a great ball. Nice control. Now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Monaco with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe, well read, and the danger is averted. That's good play. Pedri, and reclaimed it in a trice. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Substitution for Monaco, number 18, De Bruyne. Number 15, Memphis. Coming on the field, number 6, Messi. Number 19, Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And here's Depay. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. Now it's Memphis Depay. And he's found a way past. Nice interception, well timed. Could move up a gear here. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And yes, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That is good alertness. And that is as far as they're going to go. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Now it's... hits one! Bastoni.
The attendance for
João
this match
Neves.
was 50,913.
That is a great pick out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they can counter here. Pedri. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Now that's well seen too. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Memphis Depay. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
And the shot! And it's in! And they're back in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution for Monaco. Number 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here? Musiala.
On the field. Number
Bastoni.
20, Vinicius Junior.
Musiala.
Number 5. Charles.
So, what can they make of this?
Musiala. Substitutions taking place.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He can get that clear. And that's a superb pass. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? João Neves is flagged offside. Oh, super find. And through to the goalkeeper. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Tchouaméni. Oh, good ball! Memphis Depay! Well, now it's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Chance here to counter. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Musiala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's an errant pass. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. That is a great pick out. He's through and all along. He's got the shot away. And again the keeper stands strong. And the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Musiala! And he's in on goal!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vinicius Junior. And that will be it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, played right into his path. He's got a... There's the hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
De Bruyne. Oh, important interception. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Real chance! And he's done it!
Monaco really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, a breakthrough already. Quarter of an hour played. And that's been won straight back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Memphis Depay. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Mbappe proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment.
Can he finish? Just off target. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Guardiola. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Monaco have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
He's having a good look here. De Bruyne! That was travelling. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Saliba tries to clear.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Mendes picks it up from the goal kick. He's looking to set free a runner. Musiala Guardiola. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's had it taken off him. He's gone for goal. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Has a look and plays it forward. Always onto this. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Musiala. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's one-on-one, surely! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco.
It's their second corner of the game.
Le numéro 18. À leur place, le numéro 20. Le numéro 21.
Monaco have the chance to go the other way. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a nicely measured pass.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Kimmich. So what can they make of this? And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Pedri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni. Mbappe. Oh, good read. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Une petite pensée, mesdames et messieurs, pour le président d'un de nos clubs de supporters qui fête son anniversaire aujourd'hui. Changement pour l'AS Monaco.
Here we go again.
Le numéro 15, le numéro 9. À leur place, le numéro
And he's
6.
in on Dembele! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Mbappe! That looks a cracking ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pedri, Cristiano Ronaldo. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Messi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Picked out brilliantly. Marquinhos. And it's Dembele. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Monaco clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ederson gets good distance on it. Out of play for a throw. Mosquera cuts it out. Chouameni.
Le nombre de spectateurs
Mbappe
consommables,
has found the net here, of course.
71
Cristiano
550.
Ronaldo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chouameni. Pedri. Oh, that's a fine interception. Petrauda gets across to intercept that. Now it's Messi. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last... Shapes to shoot! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Pedri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's played into space. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and he welcomes it in. Now the finish! Oh, what has happened here? Pedri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's been caught napping. Memphis Depay gets flagged offside. Kimmich. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Messi. And this is Dembele. That is great defending, so alert. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Marquinhos. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe! And he's really put himself on the line here. So their fourth corner of the game. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. 5 minutes left on the clock. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Memphis Depay.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, just skips past his man. Marquinhos. And here's Depay. Oh, played right into his path. Kimmich. Saliba.
Temps additionnel.
That is a little undercooked. Oh, what? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. That's really well cleared. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glitter.